So hey everybody, Jay Boone down here at Emerald City Guitars. Want to wish y'all a happy holidays. And I'm sitting here with 4 really cool guitars that I recently saw when I watched the Beatles documentary, Get Back. These are part of the Beatles collection we recently picked up at Palm Springs, and we have a lot of Beatles guitars in the shop right now. And this gentleman painstakingly put together duplicates of the instruments the Beatles used throughout their career. These 4 specifically: the Clapton, Harrison, Lucy Les Paul, the Rosewood Tele, the Fender Bass 6, and of course the Rocky Strat. Again, we're all featured in that awesome documentary. So we're gonna roll through each of these individually this week and dig into them a little bit and do some demos on them and have a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoy it. The first one we're going to focus on here is the Rosewood Telecaster. So Leo Fender hired a guy named Roger Rossmeisel from Rickenbacker, and Roger was brought in to kind of develop and come up with some new ideas for some guitars, and the Rosewood Tele was one of them that he came up with. However, the original prototype was built by Philip Kubicki, and Philip built 2 of them, and he presented them to George, and George picked his favorite, and the rest is kind of history. So one of the main differences between the prototype and the one I'm holding here today is that the original prototype had a rosewood neck and a rosewood fretboard, whereas this one is just a complete rosewood neck. A couple other little minor differences in them, but by and large, kind of the same guitar. Man, one of my most vivid memories when I first saw the Rosewood Tele is of George with a big furry coat on playing on top of the Apple building during the famed Beatles concert, the rooftop concert. And I just always thought it was just the coolest guitar. If you look at this, it's got a small slice of maple in between 2 slabs of rosewood on it, and that's kind of distinguishable too. You can see the stripe down the back there. Great sounding guitar. The rosewood gives it a real unique sound, very much Tele-like, but a little more snappy and brilliant sounding to me. So I'm going to turn this over to the capable hands of Nick Mardon, and he's going to do a little demo on this through a 1973 Twin. And if you watch the documentary, they were playing through Twin Reverbs in there, which is really cool to see. So yeah, I'm just going to hand it off to Nick now.